at nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Halftime na at lamang ang CSB Blazers kontra sa Mapúa Cardinals. Ang score natin 46-36. Ngayon, it's a great game between our two comebacking teams, and here to support his favorite team, si Hans in Capas. Hans, sino bang sinusuportahan mo dito?
Yun, sinusuportahan namin yung Mapúa basketball team kasi naging estudyante din ako ng Mapúa and ngayon alumni na. So,
Hans, sabi mo sa akin kanina, excited kang makita ang new look ng Mapúa, yung mga bagong players. Sino ba ang nagpa-impress sa'yo ngayong hapon?
ayun, nakita ko siya kanina. It was number 26. It was Noah Lugo. So, yung build niya, hindi ganun kaliit. Malaki siya para sa point guard. Pero, mabilis. So, gusto natin makita maganda yung laruin niya ngayong game na to.
Alright, and bago kita iwan, no, sagutin kaya natin ang ating question of the day. Hans, magpangalan ka ng bagyo gamit ang pangalan ng favorite NCAA player mo.
Ayun, naisip ko kanina si XC Beating. So, tawagin natin yung bagyong Beating. So, if we're going to look at his jersey number, it was number 5. So, kung imagine natin ganong kalakas na bagyo yung dumating, so it's going to be a disaster.
Wow, disaster. Pero sana naman para sa score ng kanilang kalaban at hindi sa sarili niyang team. Thank you very much, Hans. And mga kapamilya, pwede kayong sumali sa ating aksyon. Just use the hashtag NCAA Season 94 and hashtag GalingNCAA. Aabangan namin ang inyong mga sagot. At kayo naman, abangan yung halftime analysis sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA.
Back to our coverage here in the NCAA Season 94. First game today between the College of St. Benilde Blazers and the Mapúa University Cardinals. At the half, it's CSB holding on to a 10-point lead. Pinakamalaki pong lamang nila yan dito sa ating laro. Martin Javier, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio breaking this game down for you guys. And at the half, Coach Hammer, magandang aksyon ang nakita natin. Di kita tayo after the first quarter, but CSB turning it up in the second, especially in the last few minutes to take the 10-point lead.
Powered by 6 3-point shots in the second quarter. Mabigat yun. Justin Gutang coming alive even after spraining his ankle. Maganda ang inilaro nila. Better passing, better execution. And even though they gave up more shots, makikita mo dito, Martin, 3-point field goals. Ang bigat niyan, 21 points na agad for the Blazers on that category alone. Sama mo pa ng bench points, sumamang din sila dyan. And of course, points of turnovers, doon nakabawi ang Cardinals. Blazing field goal shooting para sa Blazers, 69% compared to 37, even if 35 shot attempts ang Mapúa compared to just 26 para sa Blazers.
That's a tremendous efficiency mula dito sa CSB. That's 69%. Increasing the field goal percentage in the second frame as we see the highlights here of the first half. Cedric Pelayo getting in the picture here, and Justin Serrano leading the way, the veteran for them with 8 points in the first half. But Christian Bunyag, I think the first 10 points of Mapúa came from Christian Bunyag. He scored 11 in total in our first 2 quarters. Samantala, si Yankee Haruna nagparamdam na para dito sa CSB alongside Clement Lucio. But it was this guy, Justin Gutang, who nailed 3 3-pointers in the second frame to lead the way for CSB with 9 points.
3 out of 3 from 3-point area. Mabigat talaga yung mga binibigay na lift na ganyan as you see our leading scorers. Sinabi mo nga kanina, Martin, Christian Bunyag in the second quarter coming alive. Serrano was consistent throughout, playing off the bench, and CJ Pelayo 6 points. Justin Gutang, Lucio, and Haruna, sila ang nangunguna ngayon para sa Blazers.
Magandang pinapakita. Takbuhan po tayo. Balikan tayo dito sa ating laro. First game pa lamang ng ating hapon. It's July 20. A beautiful Friday to everyone. Sana hindi kayo masyadong maulanan ngayon.
Medyo drizzly Friday. Kaya medyo madulas din yung bola. 31 turnovers combined para sa dalawang koponan. Ang dami nating shot attempts. Combined 61 shot attempts in the first half. That's a lot of shots for both teams.
And that's college basketball for you guys. It is back here in NCAA Season 94. Second half coming your way dito po sa SNA. Back to our live and exclusive coverage of the NCAA Season 94 this year. We are looking to reach unparalleled heights in sports development at simula na ng ating second half para sa CSB and Mapúa. And this time, CSB starting it off with a steal. Gutang could not finish though. Eto, Coach Hammer, CSB now in the lead. Punta muna tayo sa side nila. How do they sustain this and take their first victory of the season?
Well, of course, the shooting would go down. Low of averages, bababa yan to around 40 to 50%.
Okay.
They just need to be more consistent on how they defended. How they defend dito sa ating second half. Kasi noong second quarter, towards the end of it, they were very, very strong, forcing the passes na malalayo.
Okay.
Yung hindi yung one pass away, they were forcing the two passes away na mga pass yung mahaba. So they were able to disrupt the offense ng Cardinals.
Para naman dito sa Mapúa, Coach Hammer, ano yung kailangan nilang gawin? This is a 10-point lead. Unfamiliar territory for them. At least so far dito sa ating Season 94, anong masusubukan para sa kanila dito sa second half?
Well, it's very basic. They just need to make their shots. 13 out of 35. Mabigat yun, Martin. 37%.
Wow.
And a lot of their shot attempts, tutok. Mahirap. Dapat sinushoot nila yung mga ganong tira.
Pasturan from mid-range. Masyadong malakas. And this could be the start of the run para sa Cardinals. They are down by 9 points. Victoria was a non-factor nung ating first half. Only 2 points for Lawrence after having 11 points against the Heavy Bombers. 19 seconds to work with for the Cardinals. Let's see how they will play it out. Victoria. Binigay kay Bunyag, double team. Back to Victoria. Victoria, the floater is too strong. Gutang snatches the rebound.
Mahirap yung tira na yun. Galing sa balikat, dalawang defender yung naka-challenge.
Gutang missing on the fourth try. Gamboa on the move. Gets the step. Gamboa off the glass.
That's a
Gamboa.
nice move. Galing dito kay Gamboa. The son of former pro Arnold Gamboa. Kaya nakita mo yung build din niya. Malaki yung kaha niya. And his dad was more of an enforcer type that you don't want to cross against pagka nasa ilalim.
Serrano from the top. Gamboa is down on the floor.
Oh, bagsak dito si Gamboa. Mukhang may iniinda siya rito. Nagka-cramps.
Mapúa needs to force a foul. Gutang for three. Drops it in.
That's the fourth three-point shot ay Justin Gutang. Ito mukhang na Charlie Horse dito. Si Arvin Gamboa. Natamaan ata ng tuhod. Tingnan natin.
Nahawakan niya yung
hita niya eh.
Sa may bandang hamstring area. 39-49. And he will be helped to the bench of the Cardinals. Noah Lugo coming in for him. Christian Bunyag, Justin Serrano, Pelayo, Lawrence Victoria, and Noah Lugo on the floor for the Cardinals. Samantala sa kabila, we have Pasturan, Justin Gutang, Carlo Young, Edward Dixon, and Clement Lucho. Interestingly, Coach Hammer, unique na Boa, not starting the second half for Coach TY.
Mas gusto niya yung stabilizing factor nito ni Pastoran dahil maganda rin ang idinipensa ni Pastoran. At tabayanan natin itong si Victoria at saka si Carlo Young nagkikiskisan kanina. At nakakuha ng turnover itong Mapúa University. Matatawagan ng traveling doon si Victoria. Kanina pa nagkikiskisan tong dalawang to.
Kakabanggit mo lang, Victoria bumping into Carlo Young. 41-49. 2 minutes gone dito sa ating third period. Turnovers natin, 19 for CSB, 14 for Mapúa. Pasturan missing the reverse. Luchu snatching the rebound, and that's a foul against the Cardinals. Foul on the rebound play, si Bunyag.
Justin
Serrano pala ang natawagan doon.
Wala ka na magagawa kay Clement Luchu pag nandun na siya sa ilalim, nakataas na yung kamay. Medyo mahirap ng kuhanan yan pag nahawakan niya yung bola.
Carlo Young, 4-3. And he gets fouled. Noah Lugo. As Carlo Young was attempting a three-point shot. So tatlong free throws ang may award dito kay Carlo Young, our babyface sniper in the NCAA.
Huwag po kayo magpapaloko sa pagiging babyface yan. He's one of the toughest competitors and one of the most rugged defenders natin.
coming from Bacolod and spending his college years, or high school days rather, with Chiang Kai-shek. Coach TY on your screens. Yun din yung nabanggit niya sa akin nung nag-usap kami dati. Coach TY Tang. Ang diferensya ngayong year, they have 1 year of preparation, 1 year to mature, and 1 year to get to know the players more.
Malaking bagay yung maturation process. Kasi Martin, you know, if you're playing a young team, let's say for example, itong Mapúa Cardinals, meron silang background na magkakakampi sila ng high school, pero yung panay bago kayo, tas bagong coaching staff, bagong sistema, yun yung napakahirap eh.
Mahirap kumbaga lalo na sa first year mo pa lang.
Exactly.
Yes.
And freshly minted head coach last year, itong si Coach TY, he was learning on the fly and influx yung kanyang roster.
Samantala, pakinggan naman natin ulit ang kwento ni Siege Tentenko. Go ahead, Siege.
Thank you, Martin. You have to admire the journey of Yankee Haruna, who went from missing season 93 due to a shoulder injury to becoming team captain and nearly doubling his production in the off-season. Ang kwento kasi ni Coach TY, immediately after Yankees injury, binigyan na siya agad ng listahan ng mga dapat niyang gawin to stay prepared and stay on track to becoming team captain this season. Kasama dyan, inutusan siya, you need to learn how to shoot with one arm. So habang nakakast yung kanyang isang braso, yung other hand naman, he had to learn how to clear those shots. So sabi ni Coach TY that it took a lot of patience and hard work, but now he has range that he didn't have before, more versatility and a higher basketball IQ. Now before I turn it back to you, just a quick update on Arvin Gamboa. Sabi naman ng kanilang PT na si Julius Magaling, nothing to worry about, it's just a contusion. Back to you.
Maraming salamat, Siege. For that very complete report.
Nothing to worry about. Yung contusion na yan, masakit dahil hindi mo matitiklop yung binti mo, lalo na pag tinamaan ka ng solid dyan sa quadriceps muscle mo.
But we are hoping he can come back in this game. Talking about Arvin Gamboa.
Charlie Horse nga. Yung nangyari sa kanya doon.
But yun yung development na binanggit ni Siege galing dito kay Yankee Haruna, aside from the rehab he had to go through because of that injury. He also expanded his game. He now has that mid-range outside shot. Dahil alam natin si Yankee Haruna, hustle guy lang to for CSB. And now he has expanded offensively and defensively. Magandang addition to para kay Coach TY Tang. Sa Justin Serrano, you guys can see on your screens, down on the floor after taking a hard hit against or from Edward Dixon.
That's why you always remember to be in your athletic stance. So when somebody tries to box you out, you can fight through it. That's why you stay low para ready ka tumanggap ng hits. So nakatayo siya eh.
Diretso siya dun sa mukha.
Oo.
Itong si
Hindi naman sinasadya ni Edward Dixon dahil diretso. Mataas din kasi yung balikat nito ni Dixon.
Si Bonifacio naman pumasok na ulit para sa Cardinals. Pinalitan si Serrano. Habel from the corner. Gets it through.
Habel.
But a quick counter by CSB. As Edward Dixon gets the basket. Wow. Mapúa late to recover there. Habel. CSB gets another steal. Dixon missing the shot. And that's a foul. That's going to be on Pastoran.
Offensive foul number 24, Timboy Pastoran.
So lapses. They're seeing lapses here coming from the Mapúa Cardinals. And that's not a good sign if you're not making your shots. Tapos, nakakuha ka pa ng mga turnover na ganon. Lugo. Checking back in here. Binigay kay Pelayo. Pelayo surveys the floor. Mapúa breaks the press. Habel. Lugo. A lot of time for Mapúa to set up the play here. Habel. Binigay sa kanto. Lugo. The baseline J is good.
Ganda ng pasa na yun ni Habel. Ito mukhang may...
May aberya tayo dito.
Kasi mukhang may cut sa lip. Itong si Habel. Tinuturo na yan kanina ni Coach Charles. Meron. Doon nasa sideline. Ito may dugo. And as precautionary measure, we want to stop that bleeding.
But I think he will remain on the floor here.
Dahil tinamaan nga siya sa bandang labi. Maganda pa naman yung huling pasa niya.
Going to that shot by Noah Lugo.
And observe the proper bench decorum.
All right, a 9-point lead coming from CSB. Mapúa trying to chip away dito sa ating third quarter. With almost 4 minutes gone. Substitution here for CSB, Yankee Haruna. Back in for Carlo Young. Sa kabila naman, Arvin Gamboa. Papalitan si Eric Habel. Play continues. And the pressure still applied here by Mapúa. Pasturan. Dinidikitan ni Lugo. Dixon. Nice bounce pass, but Gutang could not handle the ball.
50% on the field goals itong Cardinals. Well, 25% lang itong Blazers ngayong third quarter.
But still a 9-point lead coming from the Blazers. Magbabalik ang NCAA season 94. Back inside our venue here, Philadelphia Flying V Center. You can see on your screens, I believe that is Eric Pili, former member of the CSB Blazers. And this is Rania Musa from the women's volleyball team of CSB, also in attendance. Pinapanood, syempre sinusuportahan ng mga taga-CSB, and smiles still all around. Meron pa tayong dalawang laro after this game. So if you guys are planning on going here in our venue, please do. LPU JRU mamaya, Letran, San Sebastian for our third game. Pelayo, hand off to Lugo. Lugo, another jumper is good.
Pero ito hindi na naman sila bumaba sa transition defense. Caught napping. Nakakuha rin. Parang kanina yung jump shot, nakascore si Dixon agad.
And that's been costly here for the Cardinals as they try to come back from this lead. Samantala, puntahan natin si Siege Canteco. Siege?
Yes, Martin, nakausap ko kanina si Justin Serrano, who is currently being treated. He is bleeding from the nose and the mouth. Ang kwento kasi niya, hindi lang labi ang tinamaan at nagdudugo, kundi mismong ipin niya. Pero sabi naman niya, he's been cleared to go back in the game. Hindi siya natatakot na baka lumala pa ito kung mabangga siya muli. Ang top priority niya as a comeback player, he wants to fight for Mapúa. Back to you.
Maraming salamat, Siege. That's another player shaken up for Coach Atoyko. I believe they had 3 in only their first game against the Heavy Bombers.
Ito, nakatatlo na rin sila dito sa larong to.
Bonifacio swatted away by Clement Luchu.
Yan ang maaasahan mo kay Clement Luchu. He's very, very quick on his feet. Natingnan mo, the way that he runs, it's not like the other big guys na lollygagging pag tumatakbo. Nakita mo to, very quick on his feet. And that goes, speaks well of his soccer background din.
Yes. A runner.
Kaya
itong si Clement Luchu. But Lugo, this is his 6th point here in the third quarter.
Pag titignan mo to si Luchu, para si Noah Lugo, nakakatatlong dikit na baskets na yan. But going back to Clement Luchu, if you observe the way he moves, the way that he runs, ang smooth eh.
Yeah. Hindi siya yung awkward na big man.
It's so surprising why his hands is so stiff. Kailangan lang talagang to get a little bit more work.
Si Mang Jose naman on Twitter. Go Cardinals! Ito na. Nabubuhay na ang mga Cardinals. Courtesy of that jumper by Noah Lugo. Go Mapúa naman ang sinisigaw dito ni Faye. Be safe, Arvin. Well, he's safe. I think he went back in, or he's still back on the floor here for the Mapúa Cardinals. So no need to worry if you're a fan of Arvin Gamboa. This is a call against Mapúa, yes.
Yung contusion, yung Charlie horse kung tinatawag. Kasi pag nakatanggap ka ng ganyan, mahihirapan kang tumakbo, iindahin mo, parang may pasa sa loob ng binti mo.
That's right. Yung sa una na manhid.
Basically, you need to stretch your quads. You need to ice it just to loosen it up after the game. Pero ngayon, medyo mahihirapan siyang tumakbo. Kaya bumalasan na ng tao. Pinasok na si Daniel Aguirre.
Daniel Aguirre, isa sa mga veterano rin ni Coach Atoy Ko, getting limited playing time at least in their first 2 games. Aguirre. Binigay kay Bonifacio. Warren Bonifacio surveying the floor. Decides to take it in. Takes it himself. Bonifacio, a strong drive for the rookie.
Great drive there, coming from top of the key, going into the painted area. Deep down in the defense. One-on-one, walang help side, yung defender.
Warren Bonifacio cuts the lead down to 3. Gutang, Luchu, Haruna. 9 seconds to shoot for CSB. Haruna shoots the 3. Haruna knocks it down.
And shooting with one hand could have helped him with that shot. Yankee Haruna dialed it from distance and makes that 3.
And booked it.
Exactly.
That's right, Coach Martin. Lawrence Victoria. May tangan ng bola. Binigay kay Aguirre. Aguirre sumalaksak. And he was wrapped up by a blazer there.
Ito medyo masama pa nga yung bagsak niya eh. Nahanap lang niya yung pasa. Pero natapat eh, ganun talaga. Pag may pagkakataon, isitira mo na rin.
Yankee Haruna knocking down the 3-pointer there.
And that strengthens that report of Siege na nung na-injure si Yankee, he was told to work on his shot and he actually worked on his shot.
That's a good expansion of his game. Yankee Haruna, a gifted slasher, rebounder, and scorer.
Complements his athleticism.
That's right. At pangsyam na yan na tres ng CSB ngayong hapon na to as Daniel Aguirre missing on the first free throw. Noah Lugo on your screens,
10 points, 5 out of 6 on the field goals, 8 points ngayong quarter na to.
Noah Lugo making an impact here for the Cardinals. Spent a year with Coach Topex Robinson. Bumalik dito sa kanyang home team na Mapúa. Of course, a product of their high school program. Gutang gets denied underneath. Lugo on the move. Binigay kay Victoria. Victoria takes the contact off the glass. No good. But they get the ball back. Bunyag. Oh, nice spin for Bunyag. Could not make the shot though. And finally, Luchu securing the rebound. But a lot of activity underneath.
Hindi na kailangan yan eh. Hindi na kailangan yung mga ganyang actions. Ito naman inaawat lang sila. Akala mo susugod si Noah Lugo. Aawat lang.
Inaawat lang. I think that was between Clement Lucho and Daniel Aguirre.
Pinakita lang niya na mas kondisyon siya ngayon. Nakita mo may sprint pa galing sa half court eh. Ito kasi pinoprotektahan lang ni Christian Lucho yung bola. Ni Clement Lucho rather yung bola. Hindi naman tumama ng solid yung siko.
Alright. Things getting chippy here and they're trying to determine the final call
ano yung
here.
Tawag. Dahil tumawag ng foul yung ating mga referees. So kaya mahirap kalaban yan dahil yung 4 dun sa 5 na nasa loob, magkakakampihan ng high school. Nag-abot yan sa high school. I think Warren Bonifacio was in his freshman year. Sila Noah Lugo was in their junior year. Nag-abot yan. Victoria, Lugo, Bonifacio, si Serrano. Dahil sabay si Serrano at si Lugo sa Malayan High School. Si Aguirre pa nga main guy nila nun.
So may brotherhood na yan.
Ay, di doon mo makikita ngayon eh. Kanina pa natin sinasabi, yung transition ng galing sa high school winning program to the college program. I've seen it personally with my collegiate team na nung na-control na yung recruitment na pupunta na sa seniors program, yung mga high recruit, doon nagsimula manalo.
May continuity kasi na tinatawag. At syempre, if the players are used to playing with each other, that's an easier transition in the college game. 59-53, Clement Lucio on your screens. 6.7 rebounds so far for Clement, 3 out of 5 from the field. And the CSB Blazers still shooting very well, although it is, or their field goal percentage is a bit down from the first half.
Ito
He's
tapikan
still
kasi.
shooting by at 59%. Tignan natin ulit yun.
That is first. It's a double warning for Mapúa University and College of St. Benilde for taunting.
May warning
Okay, so they
for
call
both
warning.
teams.
Okay.
Taunting.
But
Hindi naman
definitely-
tumama yung Siko eh. Hindi naman tumama yung Siko. Kasi kung tumama yun, iindahin nung
Mararamdaman niya, oo.
Exactly, iindahin eh.
2.5 remaining here in the third. CSB on top by 6. Ang isa sa mga pinakabatang kupunan dito sa ating liga, the JRU Heavy Bombers, getting stretched out. Then sa ating dugout, Jed Mendoza looking to bounce back from their opening loss against the Mapúa University Cardinals. That was also held in their home floor in Mandaluyong. Dax Castellano.
Ating mga Mancom members
And
enjoying the action. Ayan, Martin, hawak ng College of St. Benilde Blazers ang bola. May 6 na puntos silang lamang.
2:20 remaining. Third quarter continues. Yankee Haruna. Too strong on the 3. Earlier, you guys saw Mr. Marlon Carlos as well. Part of our management committee. Ayan.
Ito, kilalang ito, si Coach Paul Supan.
Ang nag-iisang Paul Supan, of course, the representative of Jose Rizal University to our NCAA management committee. 53-59. 2 minutes remaining. Noah Lugo bringing the ball down. 8 points in the third quarter for Lugo. He has been the spark of this comeback from the Cardinals. They go to Bonifacio. Quick shot. Aguirre with a finish.
Nice finish there by Daniel Aguirre. Hindi na binaba yung bola, catching it and shooting it in one motion.
Yes. Lead is down to 4. Naboa. JJ. Binigay kay Carlos. The bounce pass to Haruna. Bounce pass to Luchu. And Luchu scoring the basket there.
Like a 5-string quintet. Ang ganda nung pasahan nila doon. Everybody being able to touch the ball on that sequence. Capped off by a very nice bounce pass to the cutting Clement Luchu.
And you like the patience as well coming from the Blazers in the previous play.
Kasi last year hindi nila gagawin yun eh. They would shoot the first available free shot.
Oh, another. Oh, things getting chippy here as Bonifacio and Haruna
We are requesting
getting
all
tangled up
players
underneath.
to go back to their respective benches. Both teams are advised
But
to
cooler
observe
heads again
proper
prevail.
decorum.
Ito sa ating playing court. 61-55. Coach Charles Chu and Coach T.Y. Tang looking for their first victory of the season. So our officials again will convene to determine the calls.
Ito yung box out, binigyan ni Yankee Haruna si Bonifacio bumagsak. Ito, nilandingan pa niya. Ito si Yankee Haruna, inilalayo lang ng mga kakampi niya. Ito, nadapa pa dito si Noah Lugo. Hindi naman sadya, nadapa lang talaga.
Nadapa lang talaga siya dyan. $61-55, a minute and 8 seconds remaining. Still trying to determine the call here from our officials. Mga opisyalis natin pala dito sa ating laro, Ray Delfina, Michael De Guzman, and Delfin Gonzalez Jr.
Ito, hindi makikita yung unang nangyari. Ayan, bumagsak si Yankee Haruna. Pinupuan niya. Ito, nilalayo na ni Aguirre. Ito si Haruna, matapa pa si Noah Lugo. Pero inaawat naman ng mga players. Nothing untoward naman.
So ang itinawag lang ay personal foul against Yankee Haruna.
I like the intensity of this game.
Yes.
Let's see the wind-up, Martin. Dahil 6-point lead lang to para sa Blazers, 61-55. High scoring for both teams. Dahil matatandaan natin during their first two games, 72-60 lang yung final score for
That's
the
right.
Cardinals against the Heavy Bombers. Para naman sa Blazers against the Stags, it was 85-78. So they like those high-scoring games talking about the Blazers.
Parehong team, napakabilis maglaro. Pagka pumunta tayo sa kabila, pagkapikit ko, nasa kabila ng court yung bola.
Maraming possessions na nakakapanibago dahil Mapúa was one of the part of those lower tier teams when it comes to pace.
That's right.
Silang dalawa actually parehas. Ngayon tumataas, shot attempts, turnovers, possessions.
That shows you the improvement by both teams. Of course, Mapúa last year at 3-15, bottom of our standings. Susunod dyan ng CSB at 4-14. Yan po ang kanilang naging resulta ng season 93. Samantala, 45 seconds remaining. Mapúa trying to inch closer before we end the third period. They swing it to Serrano. The mid-range jumper. Masyadong malakas. Aguirre with the offensive rebound and the putback is there.
Giving them a lift off the bench. This quarter, 14 boards na yun compared to 7 at 4 second chance points para sa Cardinals, and Aguirre coming off the bench giving them 4 points.
What a spark off the bench. Etong si Daniel Aguirre, pinasok lang dito sa ating third frame. 7 seconds to shoot para sa CSB. They swing it to JJ. 3 seconds to shoot. Haruna off the glass. JJ gets it back. 2 seconds remaining, pero hindi alam yon ni Unique Naboa, said they will not get a shot off in time. 2-point lead at the half lamang ng 10 ang CSB na ibabaya ng Mapúa to 2 points dito sa ating or after the third quarter at least. So Coach Martin, we have a very exciting fourth quarter ahead of us here.
Gandang depensa ng Mapúa. Itong third quarter, ang St. Blazers, maganda yung simula. But towards the end, nag-fizzle out. Tingnan natin on the court kung sino makakakuha ng magandang alagwa para dito sa Mapúa.
Dante Haruna scoring the three-pointer there. Again, it's 61-59, care of the CSB Blazers going into the fourth. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 94.